singing hi neighbor, what do you know and what do you say? Hi neighbor, throw all your worries away. We're here to entertain you in the barbershop style. So throw your cares and troubles aside for a while. We're singing hi neighbor, my neighbor. Now's the time to say hi. Now's the time to say hi. Years ago in Madison, you see a brand new group emerged, singing for part harmony. And now tonight, this very show's our anniversary. The Capitol Chordsmen will take you on a ride through history. Down, 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 down. What they can recall, the music said it all. The records we would play on Billie Holiday. They're in the music store, songs never heard before. Bing Crosby was the man, I've always been a fan. Listen to the Andrews Sisters, Les Paul would play guitar. Listen to Guy Lombardo, Les Brown became a star. I guess we all agree that music set us free. And here we hit the highs, I hope we don't lose sight of Gillespie, Sinatra. Way before Madonna, there was Goodman and Dorsey. And don't forget that Peggy Lee, the big bands were so cool. But now I say they're old school. Now we'll take you for a ride to 1945. 1945.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a swell performance lined up for you today with some of your favorite classics sung in the beautiful barbershop style. So kick back and relax, leave your bomber jackets at the door with our lovely show hosts Mildred and Evelyn, and enjoy some of the spectacular music of 1945. Brought to you by our show sponsors, Spam, Bazooka Bubblegum, and Ovaltine. It's nutritiously delicious.
We all talked about the UN October, 'cause the war was over, there was touring and Fermi, and Truman had no VB. The Chordsmen were so cool back then when we were brand new. Now come on, be your guide to 1945. Be your guide to 1945.
Evening, everybody. Well, you may think that our first song from 1945 has no place being performed in a spring show, but it was originally written during a heat wave in July by Sandy Kahn and Jules Stein, who dreamed of cooler conditions. Eventually being released just after Thanksgiving and becoming a hit at Christmas, you've probably sung this song many times this past year, given how little snowfall we've had. We know you'll recognize it.
The weather outside is frightful, but the fire's so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and across some corn for popping, the lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, 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 let it snow.
Our next song is so old it was performed by a dinosaur. Oh, performed by Dinosaur. It says Dinosaur. This version was arranged for this course by our wonderful director, Brian Ziegler, for competition at the Barbershop Harmony Society District Contest. It's a perfect treat for that sweet heart of yours, and we hope you'll enjoy your next taste of 1945.
Some say that love is sweet as a rose. Some say it's honey and the bee, the bee. Now sit right down and let me tell you what my love means to me. What my love means to me. Candy, I call my sugar candy. 'Cause I
all know, 1945 wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. For most of the year, World War II was raging on, and sometimes the one you loved most just wasn't around. In those circumstances, the only thing you had to keep you company was the warmth and love preserved in the letters you'd exchanged with your loved ones. Whether you were traveling the seas, storming the beaches, or just hoping for the war to end so you could see your sweetheart again, reading about their feelings made them seem close once again.
The sky may be starless, the night may be moonless, but deep in my heart there's a glow. For deep in my heart I know that you love me. You love me because you told me so. Love letters straight from your heart keep us so near while apart. I'm not alone in the night when I can have all the love you write. I memorize every line. I kiss the name that you sign. And darling, that I read again right from the start. Love letters straight from your heart. Love letters straight from your heart.
Eventually, veterans of World War II were able to return home. In some cases, they'd endured separation from their sweethearts for years. In the back of their minds, they surely must have wondered if their loved ones would remain true. How long would their love last? Another song arranged for us by Brian and holding the Billboard #1 spot for 10 consecutive weeks, we discover the answer.
How long will I love you? You ask me today. And now in the twilight I softly say,
than anyone should ever have to. In the spring, just prior to the end of the war, in the European theater, the musical Carousel was released. One of the songs saw a revival during the COVID pandemic as it was used in parts of the UK and Europe as an anthem of support of medical staff, first responders, and those in quarantine. Here to sing it for you is the 2024 Land of Lakes 4th place quartet, Thrift Store 4.
Though the storm clouds gather and the cool winds blow, and the day grows dark and cold, there's a silver lining just beyond the clouds and a rainbow of purest gold. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
The song coming up has a unique place in the show because it's the only song that doesn't have an introduction.
Hey, I got an introduction for it.
Take it away.
Welcome to our second song.
Good job, Gerard. Good job.
He's a substitute.
I love you for sentimental reasons, and I hope you do believe me. I'll give you my heart, say we'll never part. I think of you every morning, dream of you every night. Darling, I'm never lonely whenever you're inside. I love you for sentimental reasons, and I hope you do believe me. Oh, I've given you my heart. Oh, I've given you my heart. Oh, I've given you my heart. I love you, sweetheart.
Disco 4, everybody. Well done. Now, all the fighting in the war surely left soldiers hungry. And sometimes they craved a certain flavor they just couldn't quite articulate. A certain je ne sais quoi. Only just the right thing would satisfy their cravings, but sometimes places just didn't serve it. The great Nat King Cole and later Ella Fitzgerald sang about this dilemma, and they immortalized their craving with this saucy song, if you know what I mean.
I said Shoo-Fly Pie, Shoo-Fly Pie on the side, on the side. I don't want French fried potatoes, red ripe tomatoes. I'm never satisfied. I want the Frim Fram sauce with the acapella and Shoo-Fly Pie on the side. I don't want pork chops to bacon, that won't awaken my appetite inside. I want the Frim Fram sauce with the acapella and Shoo-Fly Pie on the side. Now a fella really likes to eat, and a fella he must eat right. I will get you 10. I'm gonna feed myself right tonight. I don't want cornbread or rye bread. You heard what I said. Oh, waiter, please serve my fried. I want the Frim Fram sauce with the acapella and Shoo-Fly Pie on the side. Now a fella, he really likes to eat, and a fella, he must eat right. I will get you 10. I'm gonna feed myself right tonight. I don't want cornbread or rye bread. Waiter, serve my fry. I want the Frim Fram sauce with the acapella and Shoo-Fly Pie. Shoo-Fly Pie on the side. I said Shoo-Fly Pie. Shoo-Fly Pie on the
And now that you've had your main course, it's time for dessert. There are a lot of foods to choose from, but the best desserts are those nice home-cooked meals that make everyone come running home for more. Traditional dish from the Pennsylvania Dutch, we hope you enjoy your final slice of 1945.
Go to the oven and bring us some lovin'. Can't get enough of that stuff. Shoo-Fly Pie and apple pandowdy makes your eyes light up. Your tummy say howdy. Shoo-Fly Pie and apple pandowdy. I never get enough of that wonderful stuff. Shoo-Fly Pie and apple pan.
being here tonight. We're so happy to see such a great crowd, and thank you so much for joining us on this journey back to 1945. Hey, we're going to take about a 15-minute break and then come back for more great barbershop. We've got a lot of surprises in the second half, including a special performance featuring any of the previous members brave enough to join us on stage. And if you're a member, one of the original, or family member, one of the original charter members, make sure you say hello to Jay out in the lobby there. He's waving his arms over there. Still waving his arm. Thank you, and we'll see you all back here in about 15 minutes. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the lobby. But returning now to more modern times, we'd like to continue with a group of guys who proudly proclaim that nobody has ever been eaten by a tuba at any of their shows. Absolutely. They guarantee performances free of terrifying trumpets, pernicious piccolos, and killer kazoos. With sounds that are never accidental, please welcome Deliberate Vibration.
So, barbershop has been with us for a long time, but it may come as a surprise to some of you, but it actually was not the first form of music developed. Cultures throughout the world have experimented with different styles of music before ultimately settling on barbershop. The longest lived one was about 3 weeks, according to the Barbershop Archaeological Society. So we're going to give you a bit of a sample of one of these earlier forms, and I've been told it's actually related to one of the sponsors tonight. So, and now a word from our sponsors.
What is the shape of the earth? Flat. What happens when you get to the edge? You fall. What is the meat in the spam? Figures. Pictures. Rubber chickens. We don't.
And now barbershop.
No, we don't know. Don't know.
Thank you, guys. Let's hear it once again for the Capitol Chordsmen, who will be coming out for their second set in a second here. Really appreciate them inviting us out. We are Deliberate Vibration, so we are an acapella group, which means we do everything with our voices. We have vocal percussionists, Baxter and Eric. And believe it or not, Baxter has a full orchestra in those bellows of his. Pretty crazy. We got our human siren, Robbie, over here. Gorgeous. And we also have the dulcet bass tones of Colin.
Thank you.
And my name's Matthew, and I know what you're all thinking, like, this guy's got it going on, right?
Nobody's
I've got
thinking
everything.
that. Nobody's thinking that.
Look, I've been trying to maintain this energy now that I'm in my 40s, but it's taken a bit more effort, so I've been leaning on some tonics lately. Unfortunately, those tonics have had a few side effects. Tonic 1, burping. Tonic 2, the other type of burping. Tonic 3.
Wait.
What?
We don't talk about tonic 3.
Oh my gosh, that's right. And tonic 4, just an incessant rhythm in my ears. And so then, tonic 5, 6, 7, 8. I took my troubles down on Baton Rouge. You know that gypsy with the gold tattoo. She's got a shop down at 30 Fulton Bar. 7 little bars of love potion number 9. Yeah. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. I've been that way since 1996. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sound. She said, what you need is love potion number 9. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna mix it up by heating the sink. It's balanced at the time, why maybe you're here. I held my nose, I closed my eyes.
He took a drink.
I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed the cop down at 34th and Bar, broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Oh, love is kind of crazy with the spooky little girl like you. Oh, love is kind of crazy with the spooky little girl like you. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna mix it all right in the sink. Smell like turpid diamond, just like any eye. I held my nose, I closed my eyes.
He took a drink.
I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed the cop down at 34th Bar, broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9.
So we like to do all kinds of music from all kinds of genres, but some of us up here have been around for a long time. I'm not going to point out anybody, but it's me. And this is a song that you probably will recognize. And if you do, and you want to sing along, just don't. No, it's distracting. Really. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, talk to me. Love you, and together we'll be. Yeah.
once or twice in a year we get to do this song in the right season. So yeah, so we're glad for the beautiful day we had today. Thank you for being out here joining us. We're going to do a song called Change in My Life next.
Standing cold and scared on top of Blue Hill, there came one moment when I lost my will. I prayed for mercy, please Lord take me away. Give me sunshine when I always see gray. Oh yeah, the past tried to hold on me, it can't be denied. And the changes didn't come easily. I've been lonely, I've been cheated, I've been misunderstood, I've been washed up, I've been put down, and told I'm no good. But with you I belong, 'cause you help me be strong. There's a change in my life since you came along. Oh, yeah. Now I don't mind working so hard every day, and I pay no mind to what people say. 'Cause after all the pain I've been through, Lord knows I'd give up everything just to love only you. All my life I held my head bent shame. Now I found you and with you I don't you know I've been lonely, I've been cheated, I've been misunderstood, I've been washed up, I've been put down, and told I'm no good. But with you I belong, 'cause you help me be strong. There's a change in my life since you came along. Oh, yeah. Now guys get crazy when his life is all wrong, and the heart of the dance gets weary when it doesn't belong. And the road gets rocky, Lord, you've got to keep on. Let a new light shine on me. Don't you know I've been lonely, I've been cheated, I've been misunderstood, I've been washed up, I've been put down, told I'm no good. But with you I belong, 'cause you help me be strong. There's a change in my life since you came along. I've been lonely, been cheated, and misunderstood. Don't you know I've been washed up, been put down, told I'm no good. But with you I belong, 'cause you help me be strong. There's a change in my life since you came along. Oh,
Ladies and people, we've had a great time singing for you tonight. We have one more song for you. Once again, our name is Deliberate Vibration.
calling out around the world. Are you ready for a brand new beat? Summer's here and the time is right. We're dancing in the street, dancing in Chicago street, down in New Orleans in the street, right here in Madison, dancing in the street. All we need is music, sweet, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. While it's swinging and swaying, records playing, dancing in the street. It doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on, every guy, grab a girl, everywhere around the world. I'll be dancing in the street, dancing in the street, dancing in the street. Come on, there's an invitation throughout the nation, a chance for folks to meet. There'll be laughter and singing, music swinging, dancing in the street, feeling out can be hey, dancing in the street. Oh, come on in the scene now, dancing in the street. Can't forget the Motor City, dancing in the street. All we need is music, sweet, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. While it's swinging and swaying, record playing, dancing in the streets. No, it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on, every guy, grab a girl, everywhere around the world. 1, 2, 3, 4. Na 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 na. Come on, guys, sing along. You know the words. Na 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 na. You gotta know how to pony. Like Boney Maroney. Mashed potato. Do the alligator. Put your hands on your hips now. Let your backbone slip out. Do the 1, 2, 3.
Drugs, Deliberate Vibration. Weren't they great? So this next song is so recognizable that it really needs no introduction.
I got sunshine. It's cold outside. I got the cold of the day. I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl. You got so much honey. I got a sweeter song than the birds in the tree. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl. I don't need no money for I got all the riches, one man can pay. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl, talking about mine. There's sunshine on a cloudy day with my girl. I even got the month of May. Talking about my girl. Talking about my girl. Talking about my girl.
Well, hopefully you all have someone special like that in your life. Someone who makes you feel warm inside and lifts up your spirits no matter what the weather is like. Our next song is all about that person in our lives that completes us, without whom we can't imagine what life would be like.
You were the only girl for me, and it's not too hard to see I love you. I love you. That magic night we kissed in the moon glow.
completely different. Written by the venerable Mary Donnelly and arranged by the revered Tom Gentry, this next piece is a prime example of the heights of musical splendor, which can be achieved when using only the most sophisticated of musical instruments. Arranged in C minor, it's a medley of some of the most famous songs ever to be put to paper. So please prepare your ears for one of the most unexpectedly beautiful songs you may have ever heard.
One day when I was feeling bored, looking for something to do, I walked on down to the music store and bought a brand new kazoo. It was shiny and bright, a wonderful toy, just the size of my thumb. And when I put it to my lips, I began to hum, to hum.
today, or perhaps even performing for you with one of their wonderful ballads. For years, they've been promoting the magic of music and how it brings us all together. So let's raise our metaphorical glasses for a toast to Pour for More.
So, legit, those guys need about 5 minutes to catch their breath.
Yeah.
We have to follow.
Yeah, right.
Di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-da-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Well, you're walking through a city street, you could be in Peru, and you hear a distant calling and you know it's meant for you. Then you drop what you were doing and you join the merry mob, and before you know just where you are, you're in an Irish pub. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too, they've got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, 'cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub.
The design is fairly simple and it usually works the same. You got Seamus Coleman slurring in an England iron game, and you know you're in an Irish pub the minute you hit the door. For a couple of blokes with bodrins, we'll be butchering Christy Moore.
They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too, they've got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, 'cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Now the owner is Norwegian and the manager's from Cork, and the lad that's holding up the bar says only idiots work. He was born and bred in Bolton, but his mammy's from Kildare, and he's going to make his fortune soon and move to County Clare. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too, they've got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, 'cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Now it's time for me to go, I have to catch me train, so I'll leave you sitting at the bar to face the wind and rain, and I'll have that pint you owe me if I've not gone on the dry, when we meet next week in Frankfurt in the fields of Athenry. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too, they've got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, 'cause wherever you go around the world, wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Spotja! Thank you. We appreciate you coming out tonight to help the Chordsmen celebrate their 80th anniversary. We're near Pour for More. Now, it's 80 years of close harmony. Not everything the Chordsmen do, not everything that we do is strictly barbershop, as was just illustrated by the Kazoo song. But as a quartet, sometimes we just pick things to sing that speak to us personally. The next song we'd like to do is in honor of all of the Chordsmen that have gone before us. Of all the money that e'er I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and And since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and I'll gently call. Good night and joy be with you all. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all. Yeah.
Now, when you think about barbershop music, who comes to mind? Picture for a moment what a great barbershop singer or writer looks like. Maybe a straw hat, striped vest. Have someone in mind? I think I know exactly who you're thinking. Maybe not you, ma'am, I have no idea what you're thinking. But for the rest of you, you're all thinking about Sting, right? Yeah, Sting. So barbershop music can come from anywhere, so just sit back and relax and let your mind fill with the beautiful imagery of our next song in the style that Sting had almost certainly had intended. fields of barley, I want you to think of the sounds you may hear. The gentle breeze blowing through the grass, birds chirping in the distance, and perhaps the gentle clucking of some innocent, juicy chickens. Yes, those wonderful chickens with their succulent wings, their tender thighs. I can practically smell the delicious scent of some fried chicken as I speak. That crunch of the breading, maybe dipped in some rich, creamy gravy next to a heap of coleslaw. But beware, indulging in the taste of flesh may lead to unforeseen consequences. For if you gaze into the black abyss that is a chicken's mind, it may gaze back into your very soul.
And old cowboy went out and bought a ranch in 65. And all of his money and no cattle could he buy. So he called up Colonel Sanders and asked, what should I do? The Colonel said, buy chickens and build a chicken coop. Now he's been a chicken rancher since he was 24. He was 24. Working for the Colonel for 30 years or more. 30 years or more. A fixing all his chickens up and sending them to fry. And now they want revenge. Ghost chickens in the sky. Chickens to bake. Chickens to fry. Ghost chickens in the sky. On his chicken farm one day. On his farm one day. Simon could be rested as he went along his way. When all at once a rotten day hit him in the eye. It was the sight he dreaded. Ghost chickens in the sky. Ghost chickens in the sky, the sky. Wings were black and shiny and their eyes were fiery red. They had no meat or feathers, these chickens were dead. They picked the farmer up and he died by the claw. He put their necks to crispy and ate him with full slaw. Ghost chickens in the sky. Now let this song remind you if you want eternal peace. Don't raise the harmless poultry or to cook 'em in the grease. For if you raise animals that you will someday kill, they may come back to haunt you, but don't never will. Ghost chickens in the sky. Ghost chickens in the Well, you know, I was thinking about getting some Chick-fil-A, but now I am not so sure. But what I am sure of is this has been a heck of a show tonight from our performers here. What do you think?
make it very far without their wonderful director. Let's hear it for Brian Ziegler. And if you find yourself thinking, wow, I wish I could sing along with them, then I have some great news for you. You can. The Capitol Chordsmen is always looking for new members. And Jay, you want to say a little more?
Sure. Whether you sing into a microphone at concerts or in your shower head at your cat, for your cats.
There you go.
Should have read this first up here. We'd like to encourage folks of all skill levels to attend the Capitol Chordsmen Visitor Night on Tuesday, May 20th at Oakwood East, near Sun Prairie. You can find more information on the Capitol Chordsmen website and Facebook page, or just come and talk to any of the friendly folks in the lobby in a few minutes. We'd also like to thank you for joining us all as we celebrate 80 years of close harmony. As you can imagine, in the course of 80 years, we've had a large number of men and a few women that have crossed the stage with us. At this time, we'd like to invite any former members of the Capitol Chordsmen up to the stage to sing with us as we sing a song. If you ever sang in another chorus in the barbershop, feel free to come on up as well. While they're making their way to the stage, we'd like to also take this opportunity to recognize the men who came together in 1945 and formed what became the Madison chapter of Spectacle. For those that don't know that, it's the Society for the Preservation and Encouragement of Barbershop Quartet Singing in America. Hold the mic closer. Oh, sorry. During the course of preparing for the show, I was able to contact a large number of the original family members of the original charter members, and we heard back from quite a few of them. Some were able to make the show, some were not. I know we have at least 2 family members that are here. We have grandchildren of Albert Endress. If you want to raise your hand, or that's fine. And we have the grandchildren of Hugo Schumacher as well. Thank you again for coming, and now the Capitol Chordsmen, present and past, with Sweet and Lovely.